Welcome back, ODHtv, Raising Kanan, Season 5, Episode 8, the final episode in the season and in the series. But the series finale episode is entitled Unconditional Love, and the description is, everything has led up to this. Crazy that this is over. But surprisingly to me that we have new photos for Episode 8. I didn't think they were going to release anything. Just like the last episode, they didn't release anything. They wanted it to be everything to be a surprise. I figured they wanted everything here to be a surprise also. I mean, we didn't even get any released scenes from the last episode before it aired. So hopefully they don't release any scenes. I really don't, even though I like making these videos, I want to be surprised. However, this first photo that we have here is just Rock. She is totally defeated. Everything's gone. She doesn't have Flossie. She doesn't have Hafiz. She doesn't have Stefano. She doesn't have Pino. She doesn't have her brothers. Her aces, no matter how she treated them, they stayed loyal to her. Even when she did things that seemed grimy, but she actually had to do these things to keep the game going, Marvin and Lulu were definitely loyal soldiers. And now they're gone. She has nobody in her corner. Except maybe Jukebox, because Jukebox did walk into that room in that last episode and say, I know you didn't kill Famous. And there is a possibility of a Marvel team up, you know what I mean? They might get together and they might take out these Italians together, who knows? We're also going to get this scene with Rock and Kanan. This is where Kanan's going to say to her, we can't right all this wrong. But look at Kanan's hair though, that lineup is tight, like they use math to get it that straight. But look at the expression on his face. This dude is really on some Mike Myers type, like really on some take a life for no reason. I just don't care anymore. But I think there's a slight possibility that they reconcile because now there's no reason for anybody to take out Rock. Snaps and Pops are gone. So aside from the Italians and Hafiz, who's really got beef with her? The only real question is Rock gonna figure out that Kanan took out Marvin? And if she does figure it out, or if Kanan just says, yeah, I did it, is she gonna care? Because he went to Rock's house to take her out, but wound up taking out Lou. And then at the funeral, they have this scene.
It's over, Kanan. You and me. You and me. We don't mean nothing to each other no more.
Okay.
Before I let it keep going, that okay was cold.
My heart too broke to ever be put back together again.
She expected me to say I give a f.
So after she's saying, you and me, we don't mean nothing to each other no more, I'm washing my hands of you, kick rocks, find your own way. We still wound up back here. And she's looking like she wants to fix things. So would she really care if she found out that he took out Marvin? Which brings us to this photo of Jukebox getting the suitcase that Marvin left for her with the pastor. It's got the letter. No telling what this letter says. But I think it's definitely something in there about her going to see Flossie. He left her money. I don't know if he left her the diamonds. We'll see. But whatever happens, it's definitely taking her further down that path of darkness. I think she's pretty much done now. But as far as her being able to figure out if Kanan took out Marvin, I don't think that's going to happen. Because if she was to find out that he took out her father, the dude she's been crying over for the past season and a half saying she didn't want to lose him, she would immediately take out Kanan and there would have never been an original Power series. You know what I mean? But I do wonder if this is the scene where he tells her to leave Queens and go to DC. I don't think she's going to go right away. I think she still got stuff to do. But the fact that Jukebox is meeting up with Flossie, I definitely believe that there's something in there that's telling her to go see Flossie. For what? I don't know. If it's just for conversation, to help her get her life in order, or on an alternate side, is there some kind of plan with her and Rock to maybe help take out Flossie? I don't know, but I think this is going to be a real interesting scene though. And Rock has no wins with Flossie anymore, so I'm really in the dark with this conversation. You know, is she getting some type of information to maybe help take out Stefano? I don't know. Definitely not Pino, because her and Pino are tight. But Flossie told Raquel the only reason why you alive is because of your brother. So I'm not quite sure if Flossie would do Raquel any favors. But let me know in the comments what you think about these photos. And I do read all the comments. I love reading the comments. I love reading the dissenting opinions. When you guys disagree, that's cool. I read some of these comments and I laugh at some of these arguments y'all have with each other, calling each other goofy and whatnot. It's a TV show.
Who are these niggas?
This is supposed to be enjoyable. But some of y'all gotta realize, Kanan is not your brother. Marvin was not really your uncle. calm down. Some of y'all get really crazy.